What is going on, Fuzzy Pickles? Today, I'm back. I'm back. And today, we're doing the wizard monkey. Well, I mean, it could be a guide, but it's not really. It's just sort of, well, not really an overview, but it's pretty much just like, I'm just gonna show you all the 5th tiers, so you can get which one you'd like. So, yeah. Once this will load, so now. Alright. Starting off with just the 0-0 wizard. Now, something that I want to know is 0-0-0 wizard. I forgot to say the 3. The 0-0-0 wizard is actually really bad. He's not very good. He does a couple pierce, like if I do 2 reds, he does pierce, but if I send out 2 blues, he's just gonna do the same 2 damage. I don't actually know how much pierce he does. It's only 2, so he does 2 pierce and 1 layer. 1 layer. So he's actually really bad as a 0-0-0. I feel like if you're getting a 0-0-0, you should just save your money and get a dart monkey, because he should do the same thing. 3 pops even. So dart monkey's even better. You could even get sharp shots and then be doing like 6 or whatever. So as a 0-0-0, he's actually really bad, but he does get better. So I'm going to start with the top path. Guided magic shots, seek out the balloons even behind cover. Yep, yada yada yada. Let's just get to the point. So I'm going to put this back to 1. I'm going to send out a purple balloon. No, wait, why would I do purple? A white balloon and another white balloon. And you can see, I'll do it more spaced. And you can see, well, okay, I'll do pink. You can see the magic will go to the balloon. It like moves all around and seeks out the balloons as it states. So that's pretty cool. Does not add any popping power. I would like you to know that. It still just does the two pierce and 1 layer. But here's where it gets interesting. The arcane blast. Let's see. Bigger, more powerful magic blasts bigger, more powerful magic blasts pop. Bleh. I'm getting. Okay. I'm gonna redo it all completely. I'm getting all mixed up. Bigger, more powerful magic blasts pop through 2 layers of balloon. There we go. It only took 3 tries. Alright, let's get this guy up. Now, it is quite pricey, but you'll see he's gonna pop those blues down to nothing. Still, greens down to reds. I would like to note he does not get any more pierce. He still has 2 pierce, 2 pierce to 2 layers. So if you send out a pink, it'll pop that down to a green, a purple, a black, pop that down to yellow, 2 yellows. A white will pop down to yellows. Ceramic, oh, a ceramic. So he's gonna pop almost all the way through the ceramic layer. See, can he get it? I don't think so. 1 hit away. That sucks. Lead. He can't pop lead. Zebra goes down to pinks. And he's actually going to do pretty good against the Zebra. Yellows go down to blues, greens go down to reds, and blues go down to nothing. But then you get Arcane Mastery. I'll go back in here. Attacks faster over much longer range. Yeah. And he gets a sick beard. So that's always good. So if we send out another ceramic, he's gonna actually pop the ceramic down to nothing. Still can't pop leads or purples. And does not have any more popping power. He still pops pinks down to blues, blues down to nothing, greens down to red. Wait, what? Ninja Kiwi's lying. Ninja Kiwi lied to us. Ninja Kiwi lied to us all. So it actually... Oh my gosh, it doesn't state it. But it adds another layer of damage. No, I don't think it gives any more pierce. You're kidding. It has more pierce too? What if I send out... Okay. 3. Do I still have 0 space? No, I have 1 spacing. 3. Okay, pops through 3. Let's try 6. Pops through 6. I think that's it though. Yeah, I think it pops through 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pops through 6. Alright. Ninja Kiwi's lying. Alright. Wow. But he is quite good. He does a lot more damage. Zebra and a rainbow together. Down to nothing. Just zebra. Down to yellows. How about 3 zebras? All down to yellows and down to nothing. 3 rainbows. Down to pinks. And down to nothing. So he's pretty good. Still not gonna do much against the Moabs, man. Really not gonna do it. He damages it once, but that's kind of really it. Maybe twice. Yeah. Gets it down twice, but that's it. So, he's still not even that good. Because if you send out, like, a bunch of zebras with yellows, and zebras and yellows, and zebras and yellows, and yellows, and yellows, and yellows, and pinks and zebras, he's not gonna do all that well against these guys. He's gonna just barely hang on, but he's not gonna do all that well. So, in my opinion, you kind of have to get this guy up higher for him to be very good. But here's where it gets interesting. Here's where it gets expensive, too. Arcane Spike. Magic does extra damage to Moab class Bloons. That's cool. That's useful. So if we just come over here and we get this guy up, and we do a Moab, he's going to do a lot more damage, and he's going to pop this thing down to nothing. So I think this guy, he's very good. He's much better than any other top path upgrade aside from the 5th tier, obviously. I'll get to that in a second. Don't you worry. But he's going to be very good. He might even pop a BFB down to nothing, super close to popping a BFB down to nothing. And keep in mind, the Arcane Mastery he couldn't even do anything. So he couldn't do anything to the Moab, frankly. See, just for the reason, I'll do a ZOMG. Let's see. How will he do? Don't think he's gonna do that well, but just again, he does more pierce. he's mostly pierce, not layers. He does, well, with the Arcane Mastery, he does 6 pierce and 3 layers. And as a 0/0/0, he does 1 layer and 2 pierce. He's really not all that good. Even as a 1/0/0, he still does 2 pierce and 1 layer. So this guy's actually gonna be not bad against the ZOMG. He's gonna pop all the BFBs and even some of the Moabs down to ceramics. Most of the Moabs. So that's pretty cool and all. But it can get better. The Archmage, a true master of magical wizardry. Alright. So he's quite pricey over here. 27,200 on easy. Quite pricey, but he's very good. So you get him. He looks absolutely boss. He looks like his beard, though. That beard. Alright. Alright. So he does a lot. Also, something to note, first of all, how many layers does he do? Black to nothing, purple to red, zebra to nothing. He still can't pop lead. Or he can, okay. Ceramic, down to blues. He still can't pop purples, though. But, anyways, so, also, something to note over here, when you get this guy up, you see there's these upgrades, then there's these, you know, and then there's these. There's Fireball, Wall of Fire, and Dragon's Breath. So when you get the Archmage, even if you don't even use this path at all, I want you to watch closely. I'm just gonna send a bad, just so you can attack. So just so you can attack a lot. If you watch closely around here, he's using Dragon's Breath. So if I do this, and I get another wizard, and I go to Dragon's Breath, no, yeah, Dragon's Breath, it's gonna look the same. He gets an extra attack for free. He is quite expensive, but he still gets an extra attack, which is quite interesting. Now I'm gonna find out how much pierce he has. A lot. Also, the magic can come back to Bloons that it's already hitting. Like it circles back, kind of like a boomerang. It goes like sometimes. Maybe it's just not against the Moabs. I don't know. But he's very good. Very, very incredibly good. And if we get a village over here, because I don't want to touch the bottom path yet, because it's not fair. And we get camo detection, we can probably destroy DDTs easily. Very easily. He still can't pop the purples, though. Man. And we can pop leads. We can pop ZOM. Let's try this. Every Moab class balloon aside from the bad. So Moab, BFB, ZOMG, DDT. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see. So he's going to pop the ZOMG completely. So you can already see, well, I think completely. He should. So you can already see how much better he is than the Arcane Spike. Yes, he is going to pop all those balloons down to nothing. So you can already see how good he is. I'm just going to get rid of this. You can already see how good he is. And if you want to know which path, which tier 2 to get, this one, or even just one of these, I would get intense magic because more powerful magic shots move faster and can pop more balloons. So, and then monkey sense. So now if we do ZOMG the same thing, he can pop DDTs on his own. And then this BFB is going to go down incredibly fast. And same with the ZOMG. He's getting a lot of pops. So you'll already notice I've spent 15 minutes on this guy. And that's because, in my opinion, he's the most complex and he's the best. He's very good. So he's going to do about the same, but just a tad better. So that's him. That's that guy. Next is Fireball. Every few seconds cast an explosive fireball spell. Just send out a bunch of reds. So it's kind of like a cannon. Alright. Wall of Fire. Only tier 2 and we're already at $1,100 on easy. So, I don't know if you knew this, but this guy used to be unlimited popping power. He could pop anything, aside from purples, obviously. That's a lot of balloons. But now, they actually nerfed him, and he's actually fair now. So he can't pop everything. So I'm going to do 0 spacing, and I'm going to do pinks, 100 of them. See, he used to be able to do 999 pinks easily. And if any of you that are watching ever played Bloons TD5 and battles, you'll remember the balloon trap. You can use them kind of like the balloon trap. You can put them like up in a corner, and you can get this wall of fire upgrade, and he'll just sort of put it in one spot, which can be very good, because then you'll have guaranteed popping power in that area. So you could put him across multiple corners and stuff, and he would be pretty boss. Don't get me wrong, he's still very good, even though he's not as good as he was. I'm just gonna buy him back. So the Wall of Fire is very good. Once again, it's not as good as it used to be. But next is Dragon's Breath. You already saw this. I'm just gonna do a little quick overview of it. So it's much more powerful than the other magic. He can probably pop. Yeah, he can do 100 greens, 100 yellows, maybe even. Yeah, 100 yellows. He's very good. He's not as good as the Archmage, but he's very good. So here's where it gets really interesting. Is the Summon Phoenix. Summon Phoenix. Alright. So it is an ability. So I am gonna have to wait for it. But while I do that, I'm just gonna show you he does not have any more popping power without the Phoenix. Oh, that Wall of Fire placement is unfortunate. He does not have any more popping power without the Phoenix. Alright. He's not gonna do very. Oh, that's 100 Moabs. I want just one. Come on. Just one. Ceramic. He's gonna be able to pop a ceramic. Alright? And the Moab, though, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's close. It's very close to popping the Moab. So you can already see, also I'm pretty sure, I should be right, in that Guided Magic does not do anything. No, Guided Magic does not do anything. Don't buy Guided Magic for this guy, unless does Arcane Blast do something. I think it might. It might do something. Yeah, he's taking these ceramics down way easier. So, you could get that. I don't know if you should, but I'm gonna have to wait for this all over again. Why did I do that? So back to the Phoenix. The whole thing of this is the Phoenix, you know. Summon Phoenix ability, powerful Phoenix, Bloon, Bloon Havoc for 20 seconds. Alright. Now, if you played 5 or battles, you'll probably remember, he really wasn't all that good. But let's see how good he is. So he has infinite range. Kind of glitching out. So how is he doing? He's doing pretty good. Will he be able to pop the Moab though? Yes. But if you see, well, I'm gonna wait for this to go away. If you see just the Wall of Fire and Dragon's Breath without the Phoenix, does almost the same thing. It's close. Almost. Almost the same thing without the Phoenix. So really the Phoenix isn't doing very much. So I would not recommend this path at all. Just gonna say that. But Wizard Lord Phoenix. So this guy, he's interesting. He's very interesting. If you see he's got a goofy hat and wings. I just gotta make sure he does not have any extra popping power. Maybe. I don't think so. No. He does not have any extra popping power. But the interesting thing about this guy is if we send out a Moab, actually I'm going to send out a BFB, and you summon the Phoenix, he actually turns into the Phoenix. Now, the Phoenix is very powerful. Here, 1 second, let's read about it. Wizard Lord becomes a master of the flame, turning into a super powerful lava phoenix for a short time. Now that sounds very appealing, and it is kind of cool. But the thing is, unlike the Archmage, he's only powerful when he's the Phoenix. Only when he's the Phoenix. Which is very interesting. He's not very good after he's Phoenix. Not the Phoenix, sorry. Now he would be more good with Arcane Blast, but still, he could be a lot better. Now, I don't know if the Phoenix ability is any better with Arcane Blast. I'm just gonna test a Moab with Arcane Blast. So he's not actually really doing anything else. He's not doing very good. He actually did worse. Interesting. But I'm gonna send the Moab, not the Moab. I'm gonna send the ZOMG and turn him into this Phoenix. See how good he does. So you'll notice he's not even getting all that many pops, which is surprising, because you'd think he would be getting billions of pops every second. But he is actually going to do better against these guys. He still doesn't have a long enough lasting ability, though. So, I don't know. You get what you get with that one. I wouldn't recommend it. The final one is very interesting. So, Intense Magic. Just more powerful magic shots, move faster, and can pop more Bloons. So, if you remember, as 000, he can pop 1 layer and has 2 pierce. But he has 3 pierce at the least. 5 pierce. 5 pierce. So that's pretty good. Then Monkey Sense, pretty much. Oh, I did not mean to get Shimmer. But Monkey Sense is just camo detection. Nothing really exciting there. But then Shimmer. Dark Magic reveals location of all nearby camo balloons permanently. Ninja Kiwi lied to us. It's not all of them. It's a big effect. And it is a lot. Well, okay, let me just... 10. The spacing of 1. If I were to do, like, pink balloons, faster balloon, they can almost get through. So it's... Okay, it might be all of them. Okay, it's actually better than I remember it. So it is very good. It's not the most useful thing in the world. It's still useful. But it could be more useful. But here we go. Here we go. The Necromancer. So what he does is reanimate recently popped enemies as servants to destroy the balloons. So see, he spawns zombie balloons. Spawns zombie balloons, and they're actually they're pretty powerful. They are pretty powerful. They're not unstoppable or anything, but they're pretty powerful. Now, they're not very good, but against stuff under ceramics, they're not bad. They're really not bad. Just give them some yellows, and I want to see if these things can pop. They can, I think. Or is that the shimmer effect? No, it is the balloons. If shimmer pops leads, that would be very upsetting. Oh no, it doesn't. Alright. Anyways, I'm getting off track. So, Prince of Darkness. Sounds very threatening. And that's for good reason. Oh my goodness, look at this picture. He doesn't have the crystals on the side. Maybe it's a... No. Never mind. He's very menacing. But, so, what he does. Pop these. Zombie Moabs. Zombie Moabs, what? What? And they're actually quite powerful. They are quite powerful. And wait. Just you wait. Pop these guys up. Pop them. There it is, the zombie BFB. Yes, you heard it right. They're zombie BFBs. Look at that. Alright, so there isn't really much to be said. He summons Bloons, which is pretty cool. I'm going to send out some BFBs. BFBs versus BFBs. So they're actually doing a fair amount of damage. It's nothing like, say, the Archmage, but it's a fair amount of damage. So, I think that concludes the video. So, get whichever one you want. Doesn't matter to me. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.